Yeah, like we're still here. We're still here.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Alright.
Welcome back, ShadowBroker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, ShadowBroker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Alright. So we'll check around the terminals. This is the investment opportunities. We can put some credits into these kind of missions. Usually when you do that a day later, you'll reap the rewards from that particular mission. You can take a look inside. A nice storm. Ship model for the Normandy's in our cabinet. Here you can put some credits in finding locations of rich planets with specific like material that you're looking for. It's always useful. On this side we have some dossiers. You can have a look at a lot of NPCs, like personal records. And they go pretty deep, and yeah, there is a lot of stuff. Alright, we're back. Yeah, dang it, missed a lot of,
right. I never did say
well, we didn't miss a lot, just some final bits around here on the broker ship.
I'm still amazed.
Well, we're talking to Fan now, we'll go
I'll
back
never forget
to where we
what
were.
either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
For 2 years, Lair didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the ShadowBroker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow?
Oh, for crying out loud, it stopped recording again because I ran out of disk space on my recording drive. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to edit back together. Just like all those random skips and cuts, and just the thought of having to sync my audio now is going to be horrible. Alright.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specification, ShadowBroker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, ShadowBroker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new ShadowBroker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Alright. So, let's recap a little bit. Those were the video archives. You can take a look at some little videos, including one of Jacob doing setups. I'm going to go through that again, though. because there was quite a lot of stuff. Here you can research stuff. We stopped at the dossiers. Yeah, at the advanced training you can redistribute points for your party members. Here we can receive shipments. More come in later.
A Malvern agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partamex and Killick's Tanis duo.
We finished the dossiers. There were quite some funny stuff, some interesting stuff as well. You can find some information on the ShadowBroker, on servers like, say, elusive men. If you want to know elusive men's sexual liaisons in the past week, you can. Also some amusing conversation between Legion and Edie. I read it out loud last time, but I'm not going to now. You can just pause the video if you want to read it yourself. It's rather funny. And then also Legion's gamer profile, because he's a profile. He's a gamer, and he has been suspected of hacking more than once. What do you know? I suppose he's a really good gamer at that. Alright, now let's talk to Liara.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The ShadowBroker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The ShadowBroker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The ShadowBroker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the ShadowBroker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Oh, why not now?
Sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
I'll have a chat. Next to the Prothean relic.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Nice.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Frustration. Now let's go Paragon all the way, baby.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
You've done more than most. You and your team destroyed the Collectors and walked out alive.
we fought them in their own base and we won. They can't call us young or primitive anymore.
Young? You know, I'm 108. 109 in a couple of months.
Oh, I should get you something nice.
You're alive again. I've got everything I want. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Garrus some peace?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying, and I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Not even going to drink the wine we poured?
Come back soon.
Okay. That's going to wrap up Lair of the ShadowBroker, leaving but one piece of deals. None at all? What? Like nothing? Oh my god. People don't like me. Yeah, it leaves with one part of DLC remaining before we're going to jump into Mass Effect 3. That's the Arrival one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Let's be happy to be still alive, I suppose. Alright. So that's going to wrap up this video session. Next time we'll be buying more fish. As well as doing the Arrival DLC. Wrapping up Mass Effect 2. Ugh, looking forward to it. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.